So, freedom ain't free, and peace ain't cheap. But they say you get what you pay for, right? In order to raise spirits, to raise awareness, to raise consciousness, to raise the children so that they can raise us, first we must raise funds. So here we are. So let's look at money a little bit, right? I know a lot of us, this includes me, we get a little bit nervous, we get a little bit uncomfortable, we get a little protective when the topic of money comes up, right? So we start looking around, some of us start looking for the door, we start patting our pockets, make sure we got that wallet bulge, we clutch our purses in a little bit tighter, you might even catch somebody growling, right? We get mighty serious when we're talking about money. Why? Well, because money in this world, it equals safety, it equals comfort, it equals our livelihood, it equals access and power. Why is that access and that power so important? Why is it that we live in a world where people are systematically exploited and sometimes even killed just for that access and power that money brings? Why? To simplify, I think it's because we want comfort, because we want safety. We want to feel like we're going to be all right. In a world filled with so much fear, with so much separation, with so much violence, we don't think that we can trust people, so we turn to trusting things. We get as much stuff as we can. We accumulate as many reserves as we can. We get as much power over people as we can. But if we are honest with ourselves, we know that that is a game that doesn't really work. Because actually, the more we play the game, the less likely we are to really have any safety or comfort because of the separation, the violence, the inequity that it perpetuates. And the safety and the comfort that we seek using those means is really peace. We really just want peace. And we all know that we can't have any real peace, any true peace, while anyone is being tormented, while anyone is hurting. No one is safe because of the interconnected nature of our universe. But money, inherently, in and of itself, is not evil. It's a tool. It's a tool to help us make the contributions that we wish to make to our communities and to our society. It's a tool to help us, to support us, to be the people that we wish to be. So every dollar that we work for, every dollar that we spend is very directly a vote for the kind of world we wish to live in. So today, with the audacity of hope, I'm asking y'all to vote with your money. If, with any inkling in your heart, you want change, you want a more peaceful world for yourself, for your family, for your children, I'm asking you all to vote here today. And with the interconnected nature of our universe in mind, I'm asking every single person in this room to vote here today. And with that in mind, I have your ballot. This is your ballot. And this is my pointer. We work in an outdoor camp. What do you want? So, in just a moment, not yet, your table captains will hand out your ballot. And you will notice that there's two sides to the ballot. Table captains, hold on, I'll give you a signal. There's two sides to the ballot, and one of those sides is for your personal information. Please fill that out thoroughly. The other side we're going to go over because this is a very special ballot. This is a ballot unlike any other one that I've ever heard of, because any vote on this ballot is a vote for peace. You can make some noise for peace. Any way you vote, we win. I'm saying. So, We have two parties on this ballot. So for those of y'all who today are going to give $1,000 or more, you would belong to the Mosaic Campfire Circle Party. Now, I want y'all to think about, no matter what your vote is, no matter what your donation, no matter what you give today, I want y'all to really honestly think about how much does peace mean to you? How much does a more peaceful future for your children mean to you? If you didn't have those voices of hopelessness, of doubt, of apathy, what would you give to provide that future for your children? Maybe it'd be $20,000. So if it was $20,000, it would be $20,000 to sponsor 2 entire outdoor school sessions, making sure that students from all economic situations could come up and be at the Mosaic Project, experience the Mosaic Project. Now, maybe you give more. And I know for most of us, a $20,000 donation just isn't in the budget. I'm gonna ask all of y'all today to push as much as you can. And for some of us, pushing may look like 500. For some of us, pushing may look like 50 or anything in between that or anything lower than that. And if that's you, then you will be a part of the Mosaic Giving Circle. All beautiful candidates to vote for. So for any amount that you give, for any way that you vote today, there's always the option on the bottom by checking this box. I would like to divide my pledge into monthly installments. You can always break it down into monthly installments. I know that can make it easier, right? And next to the donation amounts, we have broken down the monthly installment estimate. Don't worry, it's rounded up. Although we all are about connection, we know how to divide. Don't worry. So if you gave a donation of $50, broken down by a month, that would be $4.50 a month. That's like a really good cookie a month. Or a latte, right? Peace or a latte, right? To sponsor a child to come up to the Mosaic Project for a day, right? And if you gave $1,000, that broken down per month is $84 a month. That's like 2 reasonable dinners for 2 a month, right? Peace or pasta? Harmony or hamburgers? Egg rolls or empathy? Hopefully the brunch was good so that y'all aren't thinking with your stomachs. And because the journey towards peace is an ongoing journey, we have this option to be an outstanding, ongoing supporter. And I'm hoping that all of y'all will choose that option, and that is to make your donation a regular donation, an annual donation that will continue as long as you wish to give, so that it's just in your budget. So your friends asking you, well, what's in your budget? You say, well, there's the house, and there's the car, and there's peace. Everybody wants peace in their budget, right? Cool. So we're almost ready. After y'all vote, in just a moment, not yet, we will have the inaugural party. So the inaugural party is going to be something very special that you probably won't get anywhere else but here today, because we have our resident rock star, Channel to Zone, and he's in the zone, and we got Tede Big Bang Perez, and we got Do That, the MC of MCs, and we got Mr. Brett Dennen, who doesn't play in small venues anymore, and for this big dude, believe it or not, this is a small venue for this cat now. So take full advantage of our inaugural party afterwards. So I'm asking y'all today to exercise those pockets, to give until it feels good, to prioritize peace, to prioritize the future, to prioritize the children. So table captains, get ready. Can we get a moment of silence? Wait, I was serious. All right, and everybody ready? Table captains, hand out your ballots. Congratulations. Hand those ballots back to your table captains when you're done. Thank y'all for coming. Stick around for the music making.